How's it going? Back here in Puzzlewood again, looking for more mushrooms to photograph, and just started off, I found this really nice cluster of little white mushrooms growing on this leaf. I've already taken a couple of photos of them that I'm happy with. I took a nice landscape one and then switched to portrait and got a closer up of the two in the middle. Pretty pleased with how it's turned out. So I'll stick those photos in and we'll move on and see what else I can find. I've just spotted over here as well, if you can see it, these little pink mushrooms. Mycena species, I think, Rosy Bonnets. I think I'll put the 30mm lens on, try and snap a couple of wide photos of them, try and capture a bit of the forest in the background as well if I can. I've not really got any way of filming me take these photos. There's nowhere to set the camera up, so I'll put them in after this. I was just coming through this footpath here and I've spotted a little white blob on this fence post. I wasn't entirely sure what it was, but looking at it up close through the camera, I believe it's probably slime mould. I'm not 100% though. But I found a nice landscape composition of it, so I'll take that now. It's got quite a lot of detail and texture to it. It's an interesting subject, regardless of what it is. So that's that complete. I've just found this stick with a really nice little mushroom growing out the end of it. And looked at it, it was just loose on the ground, so what I've done is I've moved it and I've sort of balanced it on this rock here so I can get it elevated, which will allow me to, first of all, with the 90mm, get a nice close-up, low looking up angle at it to capture all the detail of the gills on the underside. And the reason I've put it here in this sort of odd location is behind sort of where the camera is now that's filming me. There's a really nice little rock steps and twisting path. So I want to then switch out to the wider angle 30mm lens, try and capture the whole scene of the mushroom in the foreground and this winding path directly behind it. So we'll start off going for this close-up shot, which I think I'll go for a portrait shot first, see if I can get that to work. Might not go exactly as I want, but the problem I've got here is the background's way too bright because I'm pointing up and aiming towards the sky. What I'm going to do is take my phone torch, try and provide a bit of light on the underside here. That should work. Right, now try and get a landscape composition. I'll do the same again with the phone torch, it's still a little bit too dark. That's looking like it should be quite a nice shot there. I've switched to the 30mm to get a wider angle, and obviously I've had to move the camera so that it wasn't in the frame in the background, and you can see one of the shots that I've took there. I'm pretty happy with how that's looking. You can see the frame that I was trying to capture there, this lovely little footpath up these stairs. I've just come up those steps where I was taking that previous photo. I spotted this tiny white mushroom. You can just about see it there. I believe it's probably Delicatula integrella. I could be wrong, that's just what it looks like from here. It's in a bit of an awkward spot, so I won't be able to film me getting the photo of it again, but I'll see what I can get. I'll probably get a nice portrait composition of it, get it nice and low looking up. Hopefully there's some detail underneath there and it's not just a smooth cap. I just found this stick with a few little mushrooms on it. This larger one, it's got a bit of slug damage. It's not really going to make for a nice photo, but there's two smaller ones here that are in perfect condition. So I'm going to use this sort of raised rocky area here. I can balance the stick, try and find the angles that I want. It just saves me from crouching down and getting too muddy. I'm going to go for the one that's sort of growing out from the side first. Try and figure out an angle that's going to look good. Just going to rotate it a bit. I really want to be able to get an angle from beneath. Yeah, that's looking quite good there. I'm happy with that. So I just let the camera take the stack. And I'll go for the one that's sort of growing a lot more straight up out of the stick. I'm not sure if I can get anything as nice from that one, to be honest. Found something decent. We'll go with that, see how it turns out. I want to try and figure out if there's a way of getting both of them in one frame. I've got a feeling there's probably not. I do want to give it a try. So I think I might have found something there. Doesn't look too bad. So much further away. It's a much wider shot, but it's looking pretty nice. Both of them, and there's sort of the out of focus large one in the background as well. And it gives quite a nice sense of scale. I've just found some more tiny Marasmius mushrooms, and these two look really interesting as they're sort of almost twisting and leaning on each other. So I think it might make for quite a nice photo. So what I'm planning to do here is just place it on this fence post, as it's a nice flat surface and it's a nice height, so that I don't have to crouch down or anything. So I can just place it here like so and start trying to find a photo that I'm happy with. So I'm going with a portrait composition here. I feel that's the only option. The way they're looking, I've found a scene that looks quite nice, so let the stack begin. They do look really nice with how they're sort of twisting and intertwining with each other. It's a shame I couldn't really see any of the underside and the gills in that. I might see if there's any way of getting the camera a little bit lower. I might try and rotate them around actually. See if I can get something here. Yeah, this might work. I'm not entirely sure, but give it a try. I mean, the first photo still looks nice regardless, so it doesn't matter too much if this doesn't work out. I've just found this piece of wood that is covered in coral slime mould. There's so much of it that most of it's actually no good to take photos of because it's too dense. But I have sectioned off this piece here, so even though the camera's rotated 90 degrees, it's really a landscape composition like that, which I think should look quite nice. And then I'll probably try a couple more, and then I want to switch out and put the teleconverter on so I can get even closer and try and pull out just a single tiny piece, maybe like that piece to the left of the main cluster there. See what works out. You can see I've put the teleconverter on now, which has allowed me to focus on just a single little piece out of one of the clusters. I think I'll take this, try find maybe one or two more, and I think I'm ready to call it a day there. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.